Water is one of the most important nutrients your body needs, yet many people go through their day without drinking enough of it because water doesn't provide calories, protein, or vitamins. It often gets overlooked. But every organ in your body depends on water to function properly. Your brain, heart, kidneys, muscles, digestive system, and even your skin all require adequate hydration. The problem is that dehydration doesn't always begin with extreme thirst. In fact, your body often sends subtle warning signs long before you realize you're not drinking enough. Today, we're going to look at 7 common signs that may indicate your body needs more water, explain why they happen, and discuss simple steps you can take to stay properly hydrated. Let's begin with one of the easiest signs to notice. 1. Dark colored urine. One of the simplest ways to check your hydration level is by looking at the color of your urine. When you're drinking enough water, your urine is usually pale yellow or straw-colored. This lighter color indicates that your body has enough fluid available and isn't desperately trying to conserve water. However, when you become dehydrated, your kidneys go into conservation mode. Instead of releasing large amounts of water through urine, they hold on to as much water as possible. As a result, your urine becomes more concentrated and appears darker yellow, amber, or even honey-colored. Think of it like making orange juice. If you add lots of water, the color becomes lighter. If you use less water, the color becomes darker and more concentrated. The same basic principle applies to urine. Many people ignore this sign because they don't experience pain or discomfort. But consistently dark urine can be one of the earliest indications that your body needs more fluids. If you notice dark urine regularly, try increasing your water intake throughout the day rather than drinking a large amount all at once. Keep in mind that certain vitamins, medications, and foods can sometimes affect urine color. However, for most healthy adults, pale yellow urine is generally a good sign of adequate hydration. Now, let's move to another common warning sign that many people don't associate with dehydration. 2. Frequent headaches. Have you ever developed a headache and couldn't figure out why? One possible reason is dehydration. Your brain contains a significant amount of water. When your body doesn't have enough fluids, brain tissues can temporarily lose some water content. This may cause the brain to pull slightly away from the skull, triggering pain-sensitive nerves and leading to headaches. Dehydration can also reduce blood flow and oxygen delivery to the brain, which may contribute to feelings of discomfort and pressure. Some people notice a dull ache, while others experience more severe headaches that can resemble migraines. The next time a headache appears unexpectedly, consider when you last drank water. Sometimes a glass or 2 of water may help if dehydration is the underlying cause. Of course, headaches can have many causes, including stress, lack of sleep, eye strain, and certain medical conditions. But dehydration is one of the easiest causes to correct. Constant fatigues. Do you often feel tired even after getting a full night's sleep? Many people assume fatigue is caused only by poor sleep. But dehydration can also play a major role. Water helps transport oxygen and nutrients throughout the body. When you're dehydrated, your blood volume decreases slightly. This forces your heart to work harder to circulate blood and deliver oxygen where it's needed. As a result, you may feel sluggish, weak, unmotivated, or mentally drained. Even mild dehydration can affect physical performance and concentration. You might notice that everyday tasks seem harder than usual. Workouts feel more exhausting, or your energy levels crash in the afternoon. The good news is that proper hydration is one of the simplest ways to support natural energy production. If you're constantly reaching for another cup of coffee, try increasing your water intake first and see whether your energy improves. 4. Dry mouth and bad breath. A dry mouth is one of the most obvious signs that your body may need more water. Saliva plays an important role in oral health. It helps wash away food particles, neutralize acids, and control bacteria in your mouth. When you're dehydrated, your body produces less saliva. This can leave your mouth feeling sticky, dry, and uncomfortable. Unfortunately, reduced saliva production can also allow odor-causing bacteria to multiply more easily. That's why dehydration is a common cause of bad breath. Many people try chewing gum or using mouthwash without realizing the real issue may be inadequate hydration. Drinking enough water throughout the day helps maintain saliva production and supports a healthier environment inside your mouth. Your mouth is often one of the first places where dehydration becomes noticeable. 5. Constipation. Your digestive system depends heavily on water. One of water's important jobs is helping move waste smoothly through your intestines. When your body doesn't have enough fluids, it begins pulling water from various areas, including the colon. This causes stool to become harder, drier, and more difficult to pass as a result. Bowel movements may become less frequent and more uncomfortable. Constipation can lead to bloating, stomach discomfort, and feelings of heaviness. Many people immediately look for medications when they become constipated, but sometimes increasing water intake can help improve bowel regularity. Of course, hydration works best when combined with a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and fiber. If constipation is a recurring issue, paying attention to your daily water consumption may be a good place to start. 6. Sugar and snack cravings. Here's a surprising sign many people don't know about. Sometimes, your body confuses thirst with hunger. The signals for thirst and hunger originate from similar areas of the brain, making it possible to misinterpret one for the other. As a result, you may suddenly crave snacks, sweets, or extra meals when what your body actually needs is water. This is especially common during busy days when people forget to drink regularly. Before reaching for chips, cookies, or candy, try drinking a large glass of water and waiting about 15 to 20 minutes. You may find that the craving decreases or disappears entirely. This simple habit can help prevent unnecessary snacking while also improving hydration. It's not a magic solution for every craving, but it can be surprisingly effective. 7. Dizziness and lightheadedness. One of the more serious signs of dehydration is dizziness. Water plays a critical role in maintaining healthy blood volume and blood pressure. When fluid levels drop too low, blood pressure can decrease. This may reduce blood flow to the brain, especially when standing up quickly. The result can be dizziness, lightheadedness, blurred vision, or feelings of faintness. Some people notice this first thing in the morning, after exercising, or during hot weather. Severe dehydration can become dangerous and may require medical attention. If dizziness is persistent, severe, or accompanied by other concerning symptoms, consult a healthcare professional promptly. Your body needs adequate hydration to maintain proper circulation and support normal brain function. Simple tips to stay hydrated. Now that we've covered the warning signs, let's discuss some easy ways to stay hydrated. Start your morning with a glass of water before drinking coffee or tea. Carry a reusable water bottle throughout the day. Drink water before meals. Eat water-rich foods such as watermelon, cucumber, oranges, strawberries, lettuce, and celery. Increase your fluid intake during hot weather or physical activity. Set reminders on your phone if you frequently forget to drink. Most importantly, don't wait until you're extremely thirsty. Thirst is often a sign that dehydration has already begun. In conclusion, your body is constantly sending messages about what it needs. Dark-colored urine, headaches, fatigue, dry mouth, constipation, unusual cravings, and dizziness may all be signs that you're not drinking enough water. The good news is that hydration is one of the simplest and most affordable ways to support your health. Small habits repeated consistently can make a big difference over time. So today, take a moment to check in with your body. When was the last time you drank a glass of water? If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest health tips. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.